Why was a tactical like Thomas Frank so adamant on playing long balls at Tottenham Hotspur? Now, I could do the lazy analysis and tell you, well, it's because he was a mid-table manager and he had that mentality. But I'm not an English pundit, so let's dig a little deeper, shall we? Now, the context is very important because when the league was founded around 92, English football was kind of infamous for playing a very direct style of football, the route one football, the get it in the mixer kind of a football with the formations like 4-4-2. But then we saw the rise of positional football in which the managers countered earlier style by throwing a lot of attackers in the channels and the half spaces between their back four. But after a long domination of positional football, now we are seeing that a lot of teams are employing a very aggressive man marking system, which could be credited to the likes of Bielsa's and Gasperini's. But in this context of very aggressive man marking came Thomas Frank to Tottenham Hotspur. Now, there are a lot of ways in which managers are countering this aggressive man marking, but Thomas Frank, the kind of a manager he was, which is very flexible, according to reports, he used to change his game plan according to oppositions. His only option was going for such a solution which would be easily coachable, a solution which would be coached to the players within 2 or 3 days. So that is why he chose the option of going for the long balls, which is the easiest option, but it is risky because you never know whether you're gonna win possession or not. Now you might ask me, Thomas Frank is gone. What do we do now? So the biggest contender to replace Thomas Frank is Roberto De Zerbi, and he has one solution, which is building up with a 3-4-4 kind of a formation. Many other managers are also doing it, like Farioli is doing it, and I think Kovac is also employing this system. The other solution is going for the fluidity, as we are seeing in Serie A being employed by the teams like Juve. If you watch Juve, a lot of times Bremer would march forward toward high up the pitch and make it very difficult for the opposition to press him. Similar things can be seen under Pep in Man City, but we can talk about all of this in another video. Let me know if you liked the video. Let me know if you disagreed with me. And until then, take care and come on, you Spurs!